Graduating students of the Stanford University Computer Science Department, you have a magnificent foundation.
So pretentious.
The guy knows how to
guy's
get
a
people's
fascist
attention.
monopoly.
Exactly. The guy knows how to get people's attention. He does, man.
Shut up!
Hello?
Milo? This is Gary Winston. I've heard great things about your work.
Okay, I don't know who this is, but your timing really blows because I just saw him in a live chat.
Well, I'd love to show you some of the things we're doing here.
Who was it?
You're one of maybe 20 programmers with the mastery it's going to take to change the world.
You gotta see this. Digital canvas.
Doesn't Bill Gates have something like that?
Bill, who?
What'd you do with $1 billion, Milo?
What do you think?
I think we should sleep on it.
This is the technology that will fuel business for the next 30 years.
Can you get this done in time to meet your date?
To you, I can.
Pretty famous around here. To geniuses. I'm Lisa, by the way. He's buying up pretty much everything. Cable companies, baby bells.
Check this house.
Amazing. Who's doing all this?
Somebody, yeah.
Every time I get jammed up, Gary comes up with something.
Are you okay?
No. I keep my journal right next to my bed. A week ago it disappeared. Doesn't it seem kind of strange?
I think it's part of a camera.
I need to tell you something.
Debbie's been killed.
Teddy was on something very specific. There's got to be a connection, Alice. I can feel it.
Hey, Milo.
He says that any kid working at his garage can put him out of business. It's almost like they know what every kid's doing.
He's building this network of satellites.
Seem kind of jumpy, Milo.
Hurry up.
You're not losing your hold on him, are you?
Why don't you just do something about that girl, Lisa?
We got our eyes on her.
The guy's invested billions on getting there first. He'll do anything.
It's a cutthroat business we're in, Milo.
How do you let go of a secret without telling the wrong person?
Who knows who they're paying?
There's something I need to tell you.
A good chess player always knows his opponent's moves before he makes them.
You know how his mind works. It's gone way too far already.
In the real world, when you kill people, they die. This isn't a game.
It began as just another day on the south side of Chicago.
All right, now listen up. Give me your wallet and your Jordan, won't be no problem. Eddie, leave them boys alone. Sit down.
It became an extraordinary day at the Barbershop.
I need a cut.
A little off the top, long in the back, but not quite no shag. Slope to the left like Gumby. Eddie Monster in the front, a little White Cliff on the right. Come on, hook that up for me.
From MGM Pictures and the producers of Soul Food and Men of Honor.
Hey! Ah, my finger!
You wanna know how I really feel about you? Just think about that baby face saw.
Which one?
You ain't that tell her. All of them, baby.
If you don't pay the property taxes, the bank is gonna foreclose on the shop.
I made your father the same offer, but you're a better businessman. You got vision.
How could you sell this place?
You know we're trying to get our recording studio off the ground.
You can't give this up.
Ice Cube.
Your father wouldn't put up with this mess. Do I look like my father? Yeah?
Yeah, you do, man.
Pretty much in the nose.
Anthony Anderson. Sean Patrick Thomas. Eve. And Cedric the Entertainer.
Yo, daddy, he believed that something as simple as a little haircut could change where a man felt on the inside.
Sometimes finding the strength to do what's right.
Here go your money back. I'm putting it right here on the table.
Man, you gonna take this money. You gonna take this money.
Is in the people
We can't talk straight in the barbershop. Then where can we talk straight?
right beside you.
Rodney King should have got beat for driving drunk and being grown in a Hyundai.
Barbershop.
Hey, y'all, look at this lady.
Oh, man, what kind of car is it, man?
Cameron.
Oh, man, now that's a good car. I got one of them. I just bought one. See, this smooth. When he get through, his face gonna be real smooth like Gary Coleman.
sworn to uphold the law and protect the innocent. But on the streets, it's everyone for themselves. An elite unit in the LAPD.
SIS doesn't have a jail, so if you knock one down, make sure he stays down.
A loyal brotherhood.
I was raised up to be a gunfighter by a family of gunfighters.
With a tradition of doing anything to get the job done.
Listen, I have a mission for you.
What? Ray got a gun!
Yeah, you do. How about that?
No one has ever dared to take them on. Until now.
I have a few questions for the detective.
What's going on, man? I mean, this ain't your style.
This is different.
My LAPD badge doesn't seem to glow anymore.
At the end of the day, the bullets were in the bad guys, not us.
I'm going to get their badges.
Do you know what you're doing?
Declaring war.
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys from the side.
You gotta be heartless in my line of work.
Hide behind LAPD blue. It's not your color.
Kurt Russell.
I ain't going down.
Everything reigns.
I'll put together a task force and swoop down on them like the Lord's fury.
That's my daddy's gun.
And the only reason this city's here is because they filled it with bullets.
Dark blue.
It's gonna get ugly before it gets better.
How ugly you think it's gonna get for me?
Ugly.
Your freedom came at too high a price.
The mission was compromised. The same person who set me up then has just set me up again. So I'm going after him. Got your attention.
Tell me what you know of James Bond.
He'll light the fuse on any explosive situation.
Show me the diamonds.
Don't blow it all at once.
What happened to you? Bond.
And be a danger to himself and others.
I'm going to let him mix things up a little.
My friends call me Jinx.
My friends call me James Bond.
Wow, now there's a mouthful.
Who sent you?
Your mama.
Glad you could make it, Mr. Bond.
I see you don't chase dreams, you live them.
One of the virtues of never sleeping. I have to live my dreams.
Time to draw the line.
Well, it seems you've become useful again.
Maybe it's time you let me get on with my job. So, this is where they keep the old relics in, eh? Twist, so, voila! You know, you're cleverer than you look.
Better than looking cleverer than you are.
James, be careful.
A nice palace can be such a treacherous place.
I take it Mr. Bond's been explaining his Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, I think I got the thrust of it.
Must you touch everything?
Would you like to show me more?
Kill him. Now! 1,000 meters and closing.
Put you back into it, eh? Let's get down to business.
Looks like we're going down together.
Not yet!
Hold on now. What are you doing? All that flippity hippity stoppity stupidly do? It ain't necessary to cut nobody's head.
You're invited to a place.
Real barbershop got real character, real conversation, and most of all, real barbers.
where you can say anything. If you're gonna be president and have a relation with a fat, ugly white girl, lock the door. As long as you talk straight.
Click, clickety-clack.
Yeah. No more loud talking.
What?
Next February.
What Calvin needs you to do is get up off your fat butt and cut some head.
Yeah, you gonna talk about outside when you one Reese's Pieces away from Jenny Craig yourself. They're back in business.
Look at you! What is you talking about? Look at that fro. What you been doing? Is sweeping up the shop with it?
Barbershop 2.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Star?
MGM means great movies.
Good night, honey.
Let's play ball.
Fussy.
A martini, shaken not stirred.
Somebody get an ambulance!
You are beautiful, man.
This is a bloody great wedding, you know.
Snap out of it!
Dead man walk.
Yes!
MGM means great movies.